Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Baten Kaitos. So it looks like we've got a big jolly town here. I think it's probably sensible to start at the front door. Holding the festival is all well and good, but the celestial tree didn't even bloom the last 2 times. I just hope this isn't a bad omen. Come on, what are we waiting for? If we don't hurry, the Komomai cookies will be gone. Judging from the noise outside, it seems the festival has begun. You know, the festival's only held once every 30 years. Look at my kid, he's head over heels with joy. Yeah, you're jumping as well, buddy. Water's been brought and stored here. It must be for the plants. Oh, stagnant. Nah, we want fresh water. What's with all the nameless flowers? Is it just convenient, do you think? To program all flowers as one? Don't just stand there. The best part of the festival is the dancing. Come on. Oh, ho, 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 brings back memories. I danced like this 30 years ago, and another 30 years before that. Of course the celestial tree didn't bloom during the last 2 festivals. I hope we'll have better luck this year. The festival? I'm not interested, and I won't go. The celestial flowers won't bloom anyway. They never do. What good is a festival celebrating the celestial tree if the celestial flowers aren't even in bloom? I wonder if these duckies know what's going on. They've really gotten riled up since the festival started. Almost certainly not. Freshly laid eggs are hiding amongst the moving flock of fantail ducks. Yeah, I'll have an egg. Not had an egg before. I reckon we're not going to need that. There is only a thin layer of water left at the bottom of the well. Oh, no, it's stagnant bloody water! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! The dance is dedicated to the celestial tree, the guardian of the people of Anuenue. The tree has always watched over our country and protected us. Of course I've heard the news. The Empire's invaded Diadem, right? I say, who cares? The world can deal with its own problems. We're dealing with our festival. Why do we hold this festival, you ask? Good grief, you really don't know? This festival is a celebration of the blossoming of the celestial flowers. Don't dampen our fun with stupid questions like that. Travellers, don't just get caught up in the revelry of the festival. Komomai has some other spots worth visiting. I recommend you visit the School of Magic and Queen Corellia's palace during your stay here. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. What? You're not buying today? Don't say that. Spend your money like all the other young people. What ageism in this game? Ha 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 ha! This is the second 30-year festival for me. We owe our long lives to the celestial tree for watching over us. Now, I just have to live 30 more years and witness the next festival. Laughter makes the world go round. My husband and I owe our happy lives to constant laughter. Have you been to the palace? It's almost time for Queen Corellia's portable shrine. It's one of the highlights of the festival. You should really head over there. I came from Sheliak for the festival, with my dad of course, but I'm kind of disappointed. I find the festival kind of vulgar. I wish I could show these people the quiet beauty of Sheliak, or the austere magnificence of Elna. I won't say it was particularly austere. Isn't everything plated with gold, even all the porcelain? I cut class to come here. This festival's held only once every 30 years. What are they thinking, holding classes? I know, they cancelled classes because of the fucking flu. What a shame. The adults have been acting like such children during this festival. You should stay calm when you enjoy a historic festival like ours. I, for one, am going to eat my mountain apple candy as a real lady would. So what's that, a toffee apple, do you think? Everyone is making such a racket. I'm just waiting for Queen Corellia to come out and scold everyone. The Queen is usually very kind, but she's very strict when it comes to misdeeds. If we get too carried away, we'll be scolded for sure. I feel like we've done a tour then. That wasn't as big as I expected. We could probably stuff that on the end of the last one, to be honest. Lady Corellia's palace isn't around here. Let's head back. Must be missing something. A whole section of the city, I'm guessing. No, I'm completely stumped. Maybe you have to rest in the shop? Okay. I'm completely stumped. why are festivals so much fun? They really bring out our great material greed. Everything's starting to look so attractive. I'd say it's because of that festival magic. Well, it's a good job I didn't do it at the end of the last episode then. I would visit anywhere. Honestly, I would. Maybe I'm meant to interact with the celestial tree. I just don't know where it is. I think this is a good game, but it doesn't mash with my brain at all. Clearly whoever wrote this and me, our brains are like complete opposites. I don't get any of the puzzles. I don't get any of the level design. And I'm bad at the combat, but I do like the combat. I think it's good. But I'm completely fucking stuck. And I've looked at the walkthrough several times, mostly to get that fucking Bluebird quest done, and it hasn't helped me in the slightest, so I don't see why it's making any difference this time. Oh, I've gone somewhere. What am I doing?
Wait! Hold on there! Terribly sorry. I didn't pay you enough money. Here's what I owe you. Thanks again. Come back. We've got more game to sell. The monsters you bring in are always top of the line.
Right.
Curious, are we? She's a hunter living in the mountains. Popped up around 6 months ago. Found herself a home in Opu Village. She doesn't talk much. Pretty much keeps to herself. But I can't complain. She's a damn fine hunter. The best there is, I tell you.
Aha! Hello, merrymakers. Come on over and try some legendary Como Mai cookies. Como Mai cookies? No thanks. We're in a hurry, old man. Sorry, but we don't need any. You don't need any? The Como Mai cookies are legendary sweets with a long and delicious history. Never say I didn't offer you any. No, I don't know why. Callus is just a massive knob. What kind of world do we live in, where no one understands the value and deliciousness of Como Mai cookies? He must be surprised by all this racket. Everyone is too busy enjoying the festival to pay attention to the travellers. Let me give you a quick tour. If you go straight, you'll reach Queen Corellia's palace. The stairs to your left and right will lead you to Anuenue's illustrious school of magic. Hey there, we're giving an interesting lecture at the School of Magic. After you've enjoyed the festival, why don't you go there and build up your knowledge? This This portable shrine was designed in the likeness of Queen Corellia, a fairy guide who leads us all. Her powers as a prophetess are considerable, and her predictions have never proven false. I can't wait till I'm old enough to help carry the festival's portable shrine. Those who take part in carrying the portable shrine are selected the same year of the festival. The next festival is 30 years from now, which means I'll be too old to look good. Does everyone have to flaunt how much fun they're having in front of the School of Magic? I'm having enough trouble fighting the temptation to join them as it is. I managed to resist so far, but... The celestial tree is a symbol of Anuenue. That's why this festival is so important to us. Let's celebrate the 30-year celestial festival together. Heave ho! Heave ho! Terribly sorry, we're at the pinnacle right now. If you want to go in the palace, you'll have to come back later. I kind of played that on bells at Sunday school as a child. Interesting story, I know. This is not good. I'm late for a lecture. Should I pretend I lost track of the time? Should I apologise? Should I just go home? I don't know what to do. Well, don't freaking stand there, kid.
There are 5 continents in all, each of them an island nation floating in the sky. The ancient land of Sadal Suud, Diadem, land of the clouds. Our very own Anuenue, the Rainbow Nation, Mira, City of Illusion, and Alfard, Empire of the Flame. All have prospered as independent states, giving birth to unique and varied cultures. There were a number of border skirmishes in years past, yet none of them ever led to large-scale wars among the islands. Our forefathers have toiled hard to keep the peace that we enjoy today. Let us offer a prayer that this peace should last forever.
Good old Sadal Suud. When you get to be my age, you'll be drawn to a quieter, simpler nation as well. Anuenue is too festive and loud. It's a bit busy for an old woman like me. Yeah, you are an old woman. It's only once every 30 bloody years. I made the right decision to come from Diadem to study abroad here. It's true what they say about the School of Magic. The variety and the depth of the lectures are unbelievable. I came all the way here to study abroad with my boyfriend, but it's just so boring. What's that guy mumbling about anyway? I really want to go home. From young to old, this School of Magic has left its doors open to all who want to learn. Eminent scholars, street merchants, anyone can listen in on a lecture here. People of all stripes and colours gather here for knowledge. The subjects of study are endless. So that piece will carry on. What's that young teacher talking about? Anuenue is protected by a magic shield. It's always at peace. Even if the Empire were to try and invade us, they couldn't breach the shield. We don't need to pray to be protected. Hey, I would hurry up and take a seat if I were you. Our teacher is a great lecturer, but he's also got a nasty temper. Hey, can't you bother the guy sitting in front of me? I'd be the top student in this class if it wasn't for him. Hey, don't talk to me. I'm trying to take notes here. This class is really popular and it's hard to take everything in. Please don't disturb me. Men who stop learning cease living. Of course, I should worry more about death itself. Yep, that's correct. Is it? I don't know. Seems a bit out of nowhere. I mean, I don't even know if I exist. The shelf appears to serve as a textbook library. It appears popular amongst forgetful students. Why is nothing coming up as yellow now? Now it is. This is a student's locker. You find a mouldy piece of bread inside. It contains a Magnus Chrono Blow too. And we can make prison wine from that mouldy slice of bread. The shelf appears to serve as a reference book library. It doesn't seem very popular. What are you standing there for? Take a seat now. I think I can. Nope. Hello, did you come to this school of magic to study too? A magic shield protecting the entire island has allowed Anuenue to maintain its neutral status. Students can concentrate on their studies without being distracted by the affairs of the world. Graduates' names have been carved here. It must be some kind of a school custom. I can't talk to you right now. This novel I'm reading is completely riveting. What book am I reading? Why should I tell you? Will you leave me alone if I tell you? Probably not.
Have any of you heard the legend of the ocean? A long time ago, when sky and earth were still apart, when the 5 continents were not yet afloat, a huge puddle of water, called the ocean, covered most of the land. Continents at the bottom of the sky, water covering the land. Somewhat hard to imagine, isn't it?
A few still life drawings are hanging here. They must have been drawn by students. They're not very pleasing to the eye. Oh, this is an art class in the School of Magic, is it? You find something underneath one of the oil paintings. You received a Magnus sweetheart picture. Sounds like some sort of request, do you think? A picture of her with you on your first date. Just reflecting back on those days fuels the flames of love. At the peak of happiness, hope it lasts forever, ever. So is that written on the back of the card, is it? Strange. Art books are stored on the shelf. The pages with images of nude women seem unusually well thumbed. Oh, Guy, what are you doing? Hey, they're giving an interest... Oh.
Today, we're going to talk about the mysteries of our world. Let's start with the taint clouds. Poisonous clouds down below that make up the bottom of the sky. No creature can survive in those clouds, which is one reason they are often said to be the boundary between this life and the next. Moving on, here's another tale you may have heard before. It's said there is a kingdom of ice far to the north. Some claim it's so cold there that the air you breathe out, or even your wings, will freeze solid. According to legend, this frigid land is ruled by witches. Fearsome witches that wield dark and powerful magic. Of course, this could just be a fanciful tale told by superstitious sailors. Similar to rumors of phantom ships and mermaids luring sailors into darkness. There are so many mysteries in our world that have yet to be solved. Perhaps someone among us here today will someday find answers to these perplexing questions.
Did you see the Queen's portable shrine? My brother was one of the bearers, isn't that cool? The portable shrine's okay, but the real treat of the festival is the food. Mountain apple candy, Komamai chili, Opu cookies, and celestial drinks. There's so many delicious choices. Hey, will you do me a favour? See that girl sitting to my right? Will you tell her I think she's cute? Well, I know I should tell her myself, but I'm afraid she's going to turn me down. So I ended up asking you like this. Oh, shucks, there's got to be some way for me to tell her my feelings. Hey, do you see the man sitting on my left? Will you tell him something for me? I couldn't help but notice that you staring at me. Please stop, because you're creeping me out. No. Oh, no. I hope that someday, someone among you will unravel this mystery. Those were quite inspiring words spoken by our teacher. Alright, when I grow up, I'll be the one who solves the mystery. Why doesn't our teacher solve the mystery herself and tell us the answer? I'm kind of troubled by her unreasonable expectations. Once this class is over, I can finally attend the festival. The Celestial Tree Festival is only held once every 30 years. This will be my first festival. Oh, I can hardly wait. Speaking of the mysteries of the world, wings of the heart are a very curious thing. People say that in Alphard they use mechanical substitutes for their wings. It makes me wonder if our wings are really necessary. Did you hear that? The land of the witches? I used to dream of becoming a young witch and helping people in trouble. Hey, what's with the face? Are you trying to say I'm not young anymore? Did you hear that? The land... Oh, they do say different things. Did you hear that? The land of the witches. I used to dream of becoming a young male witch and helping people in trouble. Hey, what's with the face? Yeah, you're right. What am I saying? I'm guessing he's just copying her to fit in. This month's class motto: shut the classroom door after you open it. If you won't close it, then don't open it. They must be playing Left 4 Dead. Something is stuck in between the books. We obtained a Magnus, secret recipe 3. This is a student's locker. It's been locked with a padlock and can't be opened. This is a student's locker. Female gym clothes and a recorder are carelessly jammed into it. Upon closer inspection, you notice something else amongst the mess. You obtained a Magnus, Black Scepter. The weekly timetable is posted. The box for the current hour's lecture reads Island History. Checks out. Are you new students? As you can see, the lesson has already begun. Please take your seats immediately. I'm impressed that you crossed the sky to study in Anuenue. Whatever your interest, all types of subjects can be studied here. Best of luck with your studies. The clock hands are racing around in circles. You feel much older just staring at their rapid movements. Beautiful. I'm amazed by your beauty. The magic mirror might say that Queen Corellia is the most beautiful woman in the world, but I, for one, would say that you're the most beautiful woman in the world, honey. What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to hit on me? Can't you come up with something more original? Among all the schools in the 5 islands, you'd be hard-pressed to find a school with better facilities. Anuenue is truly the academic centre of the sky. All the foreign students who study here provide proof of this fact. Cough drops for kids. The bottle is labelled in neat handwriting, for principal only. They say there used to be a huge pool of water called the ocean that covered the earth. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine what it was like. I can't even imagine that the islands weren't in the sky at one point. I needed to go to Opu Village the other day, so I reluctantly went through the Holoholo Jungle. I never expected that jungle to be so deceptive. It seems I was just walking circles on the same path. To make it through that jungle, you'll need to take the landmark stone with you. The principal has one, I think. I wasn't able to get to Opu without that thing. So I hope this isn't one of those endlessly repeatable forests or whatever that you just have to keep taking random directions and they all look the same, and if you get the right pattern you get through it. That is the worst level design in the world. Like the desert in Xenogears or the forest in Icewind Dale 2. I hate that. Worse than mirror puzzles, it really better fucking not have that. Indeed, I'm the principal here at the School of Magic. Huh? You look surprised. Is it my young age? Scholarship is not determined by age. If there's something you want to know, feel free to ask me. I want you for stone. I'm guessing we come back there, stone. It's a bottle of cold medicine, non-drowsy. The bottle is labelled in neat handwriting, for principal only. This green liquid, can you guess what it is? It's been here since the School of Magic was first established. No one knows what it is though. I suppose there's always some mystery involved with a facility that has a long history. I'm very curious about how it smells, how it tastes. Is there no one brave and curious enough to taste this unidentified bubbling green liquid? I'm not that stupid. An unknown green liquid is boiling inside a very big conical flask. I don't think am I stupid enough to do this? But we can smell it. That's surprising. It doesn't smell half bad. I mean, we've got a safe game not that far away. Let's taste it. Oh, yuck! Oh! Oh! Damn. I thought it might taste better than it looks. But it tastes as bad as it looks. Ugh! Yuck! I thought I was going to keel over and die. Ha ha ha! You're killing me! I was really curious about that flask, but now I finally know. Thanks for the comic relief. For making me laugh so hard, I want you to have this. We've got a Magnus silkworm. That was so funny. Thanks for making me laugh so hard. Are they conducting an experiment? An alcohol lamp is lit. Looks like we can trap the magma essence of the weak flame. That's new. Because we've had stoked flame. Our nameless flower has become a pressed flower. I don't think stagnant water is very useful. We need pristine water a lot, but not that water. Where's it all gone? Did you see how cool I looked? No one can carry the portable shrine like I can. I best get out of here before I get mobbed by the ladies. Have you met the principal of the School of Magic? She's a classmate of mine. She excelled in her studies so much that she was elected principal at a young age. I hear Queen Corellia is currently meeting with important guests. You can try going to the palace, but I doubt you'll be able to meet her. I was the lecturer at the School of Magic. Intriguing stuff, wasn't it? The palace and the School of Magic are open to the public. Feel free to pay a visit to both. What kind of... This is the palace of Queen Corellia, the eminent fairy guide. You're free to enter, but you won't be granted an audience with the Queen without a proper letter. Thankfully, we've got one. Corellia's palace. Oh, I'm so busy. First, I need this paper signed by Queen Corellia. Then, excuse me, what did you say? You think I look busy? Well, if you think so, I'd appreciate it if you leave me alone. Wonderful view, isn't it? The view from here is one of the most beautiful in all of the sky. Sorry for seeming boastful. Anuenue is my home, and sometimes I just can't help but feel proud. Finally, this year, we are celebrating the 30-year festival. Has the celebration already begun in the streets? Damn this duty! I really want to join in on the celebration. Queen Corellia is in the audience room, just beyond these stairs. May I ask to see your letter of introduction? Imperial ships were seen headed for Sadal Suud and Diadem. Is the peace between these nations and the Empire fallen? Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, we already know. We just seen you. It's a festival that only occurs once every 30 years. Palace guards, court ladies, it doesn't matter. Everybody just wants to be merry and celebrate. This is Queen Corellia's room. You may enter, but please refrain from touching anything. Visitors are especially warned not to approach the shelf beside the Queen's bed. Understood? Please stay away from the shelf. Dark brown seeds, each of them large enough to fill your palm, are inside the red pot. Looks like we can trap the magnet essence of the celestial flower seed. I mean, we were warned not to have it, so I'm guessing that's important. I don't think a pebble is important. The scent emanating from these flowers has filled the entire room. It's intoxicating, yet very refreshing. Someone must have been enjoying tea time and just left, as warm tea is still in the cup. The view from here must be one of the best in Anuenue. It's truly a breathtaking sight. The scent emanating from these... we know that. The boxes are of excellent workmanship. They appear to be empty. Many expensive-looking items are lined on the top of the dresser. Perhaps Corellia received them as gifts. Vases made of gold are shimmering in the candlelight. There's something on the dressing table. You've obtained a Magnus hairdryer. That looked like a curler to me. Corellia must have just gotten out of this bed, as it's still warm. That's a bit pervy. And we've obtained her bed mattress. The bed is soft to the touch, smooth, and probably very comfortable. Let's crack one out on it then, just to be even creepier. Because if you can just go up to the Queen's bed and poke around in it. Glimpses of a Magnus can be seen amongst the fluttering leaves. You attained a flower bud. We got a bunch of them. Every time the wind blows inside, leaves scatters about, spreading the fresh scent of foliage. Half-eaten fruits have been carelessly left across the table. The fruit looks very ripe. The leaves of the plant appear very, very green in the bright sunlight. When I was cleaning Queen Corellia's room, I tripped over a shelf beside her bed. Something that looked like seeds fell off the shelf. I've worked at this palace for 50 years, and I've never made such a blunder. Yeah, you also stole one, didn't you, witch? Still, I wonder what the seeds were for. There's something underneath the ripe fruit. You obtained a Magnus, strawberries. There's too much fruit for one person to handle. It looks ripe and very delicious. There's something in the flower pot, amidst its healthy growth. You've obtained a Magnus Deluxe banana, it's currently green. White clouds travel along the sky. The scent of the forest, brought in by a cool, refreshing breeze, heals tired spirits and soothes exhausted limbs. Various fruits are on the table. They look absolutely scrumptious. Watching the green leaves flutter in the wind relaxes and refreshes the mind. Squeak! Squeak! Well, I think it's going to be a long one. I'm just going to grab a drink before we go up there, but I will continue this episode back.
May we proceed then, Your Highness?
I agree with your suggestions. Please do. You must be travelers. I welcome you to Anuenue.
We came from Diadem, Your Highness. We bear important news from King Ladakan.
From King Ladakan? What could this be about?
Your Highness, I must ask leave of you.
Please see to it that everything is taken care of.
These are all working for the Empire, I'm calling it.
As you wish, Your Highness. Perhaps there is a clue in the lost chambers of the warlocks of old. We will strive to find something we can begin working on.
Now then, tell me of this news you bring.
Please take this letter, Your Highness.
This is indeed the royal crest of Diadem. The five-end Magnus, sealed away in times long past. the powers of cursed Malpersio, evil god of chaos and destruction. So you believe one of these and Magnus is sealed away somewhere in our lands? And that the Empire, Emperor Geldablane, is looking for it?
Without a doubt, Your Highness. We must find the N Magnus before he does.
What's that tapping? Is someone walking up? Oh, it's gone away.
We have company, I see.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Pardon me. I did not realize you were in audience with your guests.
It's that woman that was running the corrupt charity. Was she a drag queen or something? And she was running like a charity and embezzling the money or something? I really can't remember. It was a couple of years ago.
Please join us, Emperor Geldablane.
No! That's who... That was Emperor Geldablane that did that. Bombshell?
What? Geldablane?
The Emperor has honored us with a visit. He has been staying in Anuenue for the last 3 days or so. Emperor Geldablane, if you please, would you happen to have heard of something called an End Magnus?
And Magnus? I don't believe so. Is it of some special concern to your highness?
It matters not, Emperor.
You liar!
Kibari, no!
Yeah, rip his fucking head off.
Don't play dumb with us. After what your goons did back in Diadem. If you think you can play ignorant and get away with murder, you best think again, you filthy slob! You're gonna pay for this!
Hold your tongue, insolent fool! You are in the presence of Queen Corellia!
Yeah, we can take both of them.
An insult to the Queen's guest is an insult to the Queen herself! Speak respectfully, or face the consequences!
Hey, take it easy, will ya? I won't be busting any heads just yet.
No.
I appreciate your concern, but you may stand back. A true leader will always be the target of misunderstandings and envy, of libel and slander. I dare say I am familiar with such outbursts.
Yes, Your Magnificence.
Who exactly are all of you anyway?
Don't fucking tell him.
If I'm not mistaken, this young man is wearing an Imperial uniform. What mission could possibly warrant his being here? And the young lady there happens to remind me of a thief. A petty cutpurse that stole jewelry from my palace and scampered away. Could this resemblance be coincidental?
No, I'm with Gibari's response on this one.
What are you doing here, huh? Have you already guessed where the third Magnus is? Or are you still looking?
As stated previously, I have nary a clue as to what you're referring to. I am here on vacation, a routine break from my grueling duties. Your accusations, I must observe, are devoid of merit.
By the way, Emperor Geldablane, is there something you need of me?
Oh yes, Queen Corellia. I merely intended to bid you farewell. My responsibilities are calling out to me. I must be leaving shortly.
I understand. I do hope you enjoyed your stay.
My sincere thanks for your hospitality. My stay here has been fruitful. You must come and visit me sometime in the Imperial capital. You will always be welcome, my dear Corellia.
I thank you for the invitation. I hope to do so whenever possible.
A day I will cherish. Farewell, my dear Corellia. I invite you all, too, to visit my empire. You will be most welcome.
What is he going to have us for dinner?
It would truly be an unforgettable journey.
Right, this is who I was referring to. Kids Company. Someone's doing mismanagement. Was it grants from the taxpayers involved, I think? And look, here is Emperor Gelderblame, also known as Camilla Backmen Helija.
19 years, we haven't had a single child protection problem in the organization.
That's Emperor Gelderblame right there. Emperor Gelderblame was running a charity called Kids Company. Thank you for watching. Come back for the next episode of Baten Kaitos.